The Wall Street Journal has been doing some in-depth reporting on Facebook. The report is that Facebook knew that Instagram was toxic for teen girls and didn't do anything about it. Does YouTube look at the impact it has on teen users, the influence it might have on someone's body image or self-esteem?
We do have a panel of experts that we work with to be able to help us understand what are the different ways that our product could be used, or how do we face some of these challenging issues to make sure that we're getting the best advice. We certainly do see, for a lot of really tough issues, that YouTube can be a really valuable resource. So body positivity, mental health, we see a lot of creators actually talk about mental health, and that for a lot of kids, it like destigmatizes and enables people to talk about what's happening and what's going on with them. So we do take it very seriously, and we certainly look also at any kind of third-party research that we would see on the topic.
The potential long-term impacts of YouTube on teens and on children, whether it is toxic or whether it's addictive, is that something that you wonder about? Is that something that you struggle with, not just as a CEO, but as a mom?
We certainly want to make sure that we are doing what we can to be responsible with kids and in every way possible. And that's one of the reasons that we actually have worked hard to give parents as many options as possible for them to decide what is important for them and their family, whether that's like limiting screen time, like limiting what is the content they actually have access to. I mean, even letting parents just say, these are like the 10 videos. My kid can only see these 10 videos. And so that is really important for us to give the tools back to parents for them to decide what is best for them and their family.
How much do you internalize the criticism of YouTube's content? Do you take it personally? And how does that influence the decisions that you make as CEO?
I want to be doing the right thing, and I care about that. I care about the legacy that we leave. I care about the world that we leave to our children. I care about how media is consumed by the next generation and by everyone today. And so I really have put a lot of time and effort to make sure that we are acting responsibly. And there's always a balance between the free speech and but being responsible and taking down content that we think could lead to some kind of real world harm. Yeah. And so, sure, I think whenever you're in a position like that, there's going to be a lot of criticism. But our goal is just to continue to talk to experts and evolve.